Hey everyone, it's Sarah from Savage Disney Pins, and I am here today to do a craft project with you. Today we're gonna make Maleficent ears, and I'm super excited about this. They're no-sew, which is great. All you need is a hot glue gun. I found this pattern online at the Purple Pumpkin blog, so thank you very much for creating this pattern for us, and I think let's get started. I printed out the instructions. I also printed out the template. Comes on 3 pages, and I printed it on cardstock just so that it was a little bit thicker. I'm gonna collect my materials. So I need black and purple foam sheets. And then I also need black and purple and green glitter foam sheets. Called for black sewing trim, but I didn't have any of that at home. So I'm just using some gross grain ribbon. And this is 1/4 inch. And then a black headband. You're also gonna need scissors, of course, to cut out the pattern, and then a hot glue gun to glue it all together. Let's cut out our template. I think I'm gonna use an X-Acto knife for this one. You can totally use scissors, but the scissors I have are a little bit big. So I'm gonna switch to this to cut this one out. That's awesome. We've got our template all cut out. So now we just need to start tracing and cut everything out of foam. Make sure to read the instructions really well because it'll tell you some of the items you're gonna trace this way and this way so that you have mirror images of them so they can go on each side. First, we're gonna trace around and make 2 purple ears. There we go, just like that. Now we're gonna cut these out. These are gonna be for the middle of the ears. So now we need to do the glitter foam that's gonna go on either side of this purple and sandwich this one. So don't get rid of this yet, we still need it. We're gonna do 4 ears out of this here. The glitter foam that I got has a peel off sticky back, which is gonna be really nice because we won't need any glue for it and we're gonna just be able to pop it right onto these. And the last one, boom, and then we cut. Awesome, I got all 4 of these cut. So next, we're going to do 2 black horns. And here's one of the tricky ones where you need to flip it so that you have both sides. I can already see how awesome these are gonna be. This is fantastic. And then we need 4 horns in the glitter foam, 2 this direction and 2 flipped over. Next up, we're gonna cut the bow, and we're gonna use purple glitter foam for these. Just one of each. If you do end up getting sticky back foam and it has a sticker label on the back, don't worry about trying to peel it off because we're gonna peel the back off anyway. The last two things we need to cut out, we are gonna use the green glitter foam for. So we need the piece of the bow and two of the flames, and we're gonna reverse them. So one this way and one this way. I feel like I could do like a Little Mermaid under the sea ear with this extra piece that I cut out. I think I'm gonna save this and try and figure out what I can do with it to make it some kind of Little Mermaid themed. Put that over there on the side. That's everything. It's all cut out. Now we get to start to assemble. Yes! I'm so excited about these. They're gonna look so cool. Coffee break. The first piece we're gonna do is the horns. So we're gonna take our non-glitter piece and peel the back off our glitter piece and stick them on to both sides. So you have glitter on both sides. And we'll do that to both of them. This glitter paper I got is so nice because it is so sticky. There's really absolutely no glue needed to stick on this glitter foam. One horn done. So now that I've stuck these together, they are a little lopsided. So I'm just gonna take my scissors and even out the sides a little bit. The reason you wanna do this is because we are gonna be gluing ribbon to the side and you want the sides to be as flush as possible. This one looks pretty good. I think we're good on this one. Okay. We're gonna do the same thing for the purple ears. I'm gonna deviate a little bit here from the tutorial. Because I got paper backing sticky back, I don't want that to show. So I'm gonna stick this and this and this, these three pieces, onto some plastic wrap and then cut around that so you won't have any of the paper backing. So I think this looks a lot better now that we just have green on the back instead of the paper. It worked. And of course you can find glitter foam that doesn't have the sticky back. I just wanted to use it for the other pieces and didn't want to have to buy multiple pieces of the glitter foam. But there is glitter foam out there where you wouldn't have to do this. We're gonna stick the flames onto our ears now. One ear done. Two ears done. Okay, to assemble the bow, here's where we're gonna use the hot glue gun a little bit. And you're just going to take your piece and fold it to the center. And then dab a tiny bit of glue right there in the middle. and stick it together for both the big and the small piece. Hot glue is awesome. I love it. So now you should have two pieces that look like this, a big bow and a little bow. And now we're just gonna glue them together so they form one bow. Little dab of hot glue right in the middle. Stick that right on top and just press together. We do need to cut one more thing. We need just a small little strip of the glitter purple, and we're just gonna wrap it around the outside of the bow. Okay, so I cut this, it's about a 1/2 inch wide and about 2 inches long. So it's just a really small, tiny little strip. One more piece to the bow. Just stick the whole thing onto the green piece, right in the middle. Another dab of glue, stick it right to the middle. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is adorable. I may just make these bows for like other things too. I think they'd be really cute, just the bow piece on maybe like a hair clip or something like that to wear through the park if you didn't want to necessarily wear around ears. You could do like blue and white for Cinderella. You could do red, blue, and yellow for Snow White. Green and purple, this also kind of goes Ariel a little bit. Oh, these are really cute. I think all you would need to do is like hot glue a hair clip onto these. Oh, I'm gonna make some of those too. You guys, I cannot get over this. How cute is that? Okay, so at first I was gonna use this. It's just black ribbon because I had it and it would work just fine. However, I was going and digging through some of my stuff and I just found this glitter trim. So I think I'm gonna try using this instead and see how it goes. And we're just gonna do a thin line of glue all the way around the horns and all the way around the ears and glue on this trim. Make sure to go a little beyond, about 1/2 inch or so. Don't do the bottom, but what you're gonna do is fold in the piece of edging and glue it just to the bottom so that it stays in place. All these spider webs remind me of that No Doubt song. Hot glue spider webs. Oh, this is looking so good. Okay, I got to the end of the first one, and now I'm just gonna take these little ends and tack them down with a little extra hot glue. Well, I think this first horn turned out really good, and I just need to clean up the little cobwebs a little bit. But other than that, these look really cool. Yeah! So, a little bit of a bummer. I didn't measure before we started and I ran out of the glitter. I don't think I have enough for the 2 ears. So I'm gonna use the regular ribbon that I was originally planning to use to go around the ears. Well, full disclosure, the ribbon was a lot easier to use than the sequins. And it looks really good too. So I'm using a hot glue gun. I think you could use other glues too. You would just need to hold it and then wait for it to dry. The reason I like the hot glue gun is because it dries so quickly and it's so easy to put on, but you could totally use a different glue. I think all we have left to do now is assemble Yes! I'm so excited. Okay, I have my headband here. So let's see. We want to make sure that we put the ears in the right place. You don't want them too close to each other. You don't want them like way down here. So let's see here. I'm going to use my board that I have. I've got about, let's see, just eyeballing it. There we go. I think I'm going to put them about there. I think that looks good. So the ears are going to go on, and then the horns are going to go on top of that, and then you put the bow right in the middle. So that's how it's all going to work. We're going to start assembling. I think these are a little lopsided, but that's okay. They're homemade. They can be lopsided. I guess you could take a pair of ears that you already own and see where they would fit. I'll do that next time if I make these again. Ah, so sticky. Okay, I'll let that dry for a second. Drink my cold coffee. Look at these. Oh my gosh. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is glue on the horns, and they are just gonna sit right on top of the ears, and you almost want them to touch in the center. Yeah, right about there. I put the hot glue right on the foam and then stick it onto the ears, and then I'll add a little bit more glue to tack it down to the headband. You could definitely use a wider headband for this. It might be a little bit easier, but make sure you get one that's covered in fabric. The one I tested this on was just a hard plastic headband, and it didn't work quite as well. This is what we've got so far. Look at this. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. There's only one more thing to do, and that's put the bow on. Last piece, dab of glue right in the center. I did a pretty big spot of glue because I want it to stay. Press that down. I may also go back and tack a little bit under the bow just to give it some stability on there too. Let's see how sturdy this feels first. Oh my gosh, we are all done. Huh. This is amazing. I love these. I'm gonna clean up these spider webs a little bit more. That's gonna take me a little bit of time just from the hot glue. But I am so excited to wear these next time I go to the park. I hope you guys get a chance to make these as well. I was able to find everything at my local craft store, or I already had it, so that was really nice. It only took one sheet of sparkle paper for each color. Super simple. Hot glue's dry. Okay, let's see what happens. I'm gonna try them on. Take these guys off. Look at these. Oh my goodness. I love these so much. Thank you, Purple Pumpkin Blog, for creating this pattern. These are amazing. I love these. They were so easy to make. She also has another pattern for the Poison Apple from Snow White. They're really cute too. Probably gonna make those as well. Video magic. Here's the other pattern. So you can see it's a red bow and the Poison Apple from Snow White. Oh, these are amazing. I love them so much. And they're really lightweight and super easy to wear. Sometimes these ears from the park, I wear glasses, and I don't know how people wear glasses and wear ears all day long. It really doesn't make sense to me. But I could totally wear these because they're super lightweight. Well, that's it. We did it. We made the ears. Thank you everybody again for watching. This was a lot of fun. This was a great craft project. I hope you all get a chance to do it. Once the parks reopen and they're all safe to go back to, I am totally wearing these ears. I really appreciate everybody watching. If you have any DIY ears that you've made and you have patterns, link them below in the comments. I'd love to make some more DIY ears, especially if they're no-sew. I love me some hot glue. Remember, if you liked this video, click the thumbs up below. For more content, click subscribe. Bye. Oh.